A low bed. So if you fall out of it, you won't hurt yourself.
Yo, Detroit and around the world, are you ready to turn up the volume? Introducing Roadworks Records, the podcast from Detroit, the podcast with grit. Your new go-to for real talk on everything entertainment, from Detroit's gritty streets to the global scene. Yeah, hosted by me. You know who I am, T-Money Green, that brought you the bass to Death Row Records back in the heyday. And I got three of the smartest ladies with me. Jen Shagner, our Jen with the juice. We got Gail Suhu, and we got Jackie Wallace. Listen, our show is raw, unfiltered, and it's packed with the hottest trends, artist drops, and the inside stories you won't want to miss. So listen, tune in to Roadwork Records, the podcast. It's where Detroit grit meets the world stage. Don't miss out. Check us out. Roadwork Records on Facebook for more details. Streaming everywhere. Be there.
Be there.
We're everywhere.
Be there or be square.
We want to be everywhere.
Yes, we do. We want to be at the Lions game.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
See?
She know.
What?
She know I'm pulling her leg.
He's so mean.
My team won, and they'll be taking off
Whatever.
further and further away. Hey guys, so
Hi,
glad
team.
to see you guys.
Hi, doctor.
Hello.
Hi, Jen. Jen's
Hello.
looking good today. She
Yeah.
feels
Nice.
better.
Yeah.
No more swelling.
Oh, good.
Oh, that.
Can you eat?
No.
Yeah.
Does Jen
I gotta be
Does Jen
careful.
eat?
I do.
Jen doesn't.
I just gotta be careful.
I've never seen
And
her
I accidentally brushed over it last week on
Oh,
accident.
that sounds painful.
I was like, Shh.
Oh God.
I'm like, babe, I came running out of the bathroom. I'm like, babe. And he's like, it's just bleeding a little bit. You're fine.
Bleeding a little.
Ugh.
And then one of my stitches came out yesterday.
Okay, that's enough. We
we
just wanted to
We
know
just
if you were
lost our
doing better.
audience.
So that's the update.
We just-
That's the update, and
Hey,
I've
Oh, you're-
confirmed my
York.
appointment for next weekend.
York.
Yo!
Let's go.
Hey!
York, your
It's
family.
our boy
We
York.
gotta have York come hang out with us.
I know.
Yeah.
York.
Hey, York got a story.
Is there
York-
enough
York-
coffee?
I've
a
interviewed
lot
him
of stories.
before. Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
I know.
He's got lots of stories.
York's
Yeah.
got because York doesn't sleep
No.
is why,
No.
and he's always working.
Yep, he is.
Wow.
York, I said this before. He is the Ryan Seacrest of Detroit.
True,
Right.
but
And
he's
That's
foxier.
And what I always
Yeah.
tell him, and what I always say is, you should be in LA. You'll be rich. Brother.
And he's such a great daddy.
We need him in Detroit.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
need York. in
Yeah, don't
Detroit.
leave,
We
please.
need you
York.
here, York.
Yeah.
Don't leave.
But we're gonna have
We need
York.
your energy.
You know what? We'll have him come hang out with us.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Actually, York, maybe in December, I'll get a hold of
Yeah,
you.
that'd
Just
be
come
good.
and chat and hang out. Be not a guest, just
Executive producer, man.
yeah. There you go.
One of the best.
You can come and Ryan Seacrest us.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, one of the
All
best.
right.
Like being glamored by a vampire? Or what?
Maybe, kind of. It's totally up to York. You know, he's got many moods.
Yeah.
You know,
He's
But-
usually
Remember?
always pretty consistent in a good mood, though.
Hey, York,
Always.
Optimistic.
Louis Lee won something, but then Michaela won the Josie Award or whatever.
oh yeah,
Oh,
Jackie.
did she
Yep,
win?
yep.
Jackie won something,
Uh-huh.
and
Did
Michaela
they?
won
Her
artist.
buddy.
Really?
Artist, and
Good
York,
deal.
what did Homeboy won something? Louis Lee.
Louis Lee.
Oh, he won video.
I know Alan was there
He won
too.
video. Yeah,
Which
but I don't think
video?
Alan won anything.
Okay,
I wonder if it was the video I was in.
If it is, that's why they won.
That's why they won, Jen.
Shit.
Jen, come on.
Hey, it better not be the one Jen was
Jen
in.
wants
Yeah, with that
royalties.
crazy chick. Me and that crazy chick. It's cool.
Was y'all fighting?
Huh? No.
What's a mud wrestling or something?
Goodness, no. We were just partying, you know.
Damn, I missed.
Hoedown style.
So crazy and you, or
Which one's crazy?
This
crazy
chick that I
and
used to be
crazier.
friends
Which
with,
one's
and she
crazy?
kind of went, she kind of went a little fruit loopy, but that's okay.
Oh,
It happens.
Hey, your friend is performing at Hyped in a
She
couple
is, yeah.
Which
uh-huh.
one's your friend?
Faith Angel.
weeks.
Yes.
Faith Angel. Yeah, she stopped by and visited Jen, and
Yeah,
all the
last
guys
month,
was
yeah.
like, "Man, she's so beautiful."
Yeah,
Really?
and wanted her to sit next to them.
yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then but she's gonna sing.
She's got a
Yeah,
killer
her.
voice, yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think Ari Bean, she's been on there before. She's
Okay,
gonna be on
cool.
there. And then there's one other girl. I forgot.
Oh, is it a girls' night?
Yeah,
Cool.
ladies' night. That's what I'm
Filled with
ladies' night.
estrogen.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Is-
you know, get that flyer ready, man.
What month is that?
That's this one.
This month.
Oh, that's this month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
November.
And then we've got Beth in December.
You guys, that's in
Yeah.
like a week or so, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Next-
Okay.
It's gonna be episode 90.
Wow.
That's insane.
really, T. That went
Is
by
that
quick.
crazy?
That went
It
by
did
quick.
seem like it went by quick.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
And now I'm
Yeah.
almost using the place like it's just a venue. I mean, I hardly go down there. I said I was
Really?
ready to start going back all the time. I
Yeah.
used to love it because I go in there, play my music loud.
Yeah, it was your office.
Yeah, play my
It
music
still
loud.
is his on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Plus, I want to listen to it. I want to listen.
You got
to,
the bat phone now.
Yeah, I got
Uh-huh.
the. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give that number out and actually, because right now
We should write it in bathrooms and whatnot. You
Yeah.
know
Oh,
a
why?
good head. Call.
You never.
Oh my
I
god.
wasn't gonna
Yeah,
get
when
all
you call-
graphic like that. I
Yeah.
was just saying.
But then
Okay,
call,
who do you think's gonna call if you're writing it in the bathroom?
You never know.
Right.
You never know.
If York
It
saw a
could be
number
your-
like that in a stall, he would probably call it.
Yeah,
You
he
don't
would.
know. Yeah, see?
Okay, Jen.
Just saying. Not to be a creep, just because York wants to be in the know.
Right.
You know?
like
Yeah,
what's
and in
this
the bathroom.
number?
Even 15 and a half, it wasn't creepy, it was funny.
Oh,
yeah,
sick.
damn.
Yeah,
Well, speaking of creepy,
yeah.
what do we have for?
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Bam.
Jen and Juice.
Yeah.
Damn, Jen with the juice.
He really,
Uh-oh.
he outdid
Get her.
himself. Yeah. Hey, come on, Doc.
Yeah, come on now.
Yep. 26 episodes and it's still pissing him off. Yeah.
Just bounce to this. Everybody in the house smoking out to this.
Yeah.
Seems like you better take the bite.
I know, right?
Calm down.
And there's a downer in there too. Yeah. Full Valium. Perfect. All right, y'all. Well, you know, we always start off with Diddy's dumbass. And, you know, why?
Still talking about
But
Diddy.
can I please just tell you, please? Okay. So the Diddler's making himself right at home at his new digs in Fort Dix. He's having what appear to be play dates in the yard where
Fort
everyone is
Dix.
smiling and playing nice. You know it. He even ran into an old friend, Sebastian Telfair, former NBA player and all-around troublemaker who pled guilty to charges of fraud for scamming the league out of millions of dollars by submitting false and fraudulent claims to the league's health and welfare benefit plan.
Wow.
Word is that he got there right before Diddy. Well, the two knew each other from an incident that took place back in 2006
That's
at Diddy's
incident.
restaurant,
That's nasty.
Justin's, where Telfair had a $50,000 chain snatched from around his neck. So I'm sure that this is a nice new change for everyone in the system out there in New Jersey. And the photos are absolutely everywhere, as no one had seen a photo of the Didster in over a year. So people are eating this up, love him or hate him. And on top of all of that, Diddy is telling all of his prison pals that he has word that Trump will be pardoning him sometime in February. Of course, there's absolutely no word from the president as of yet, but you know, I'll keep you posted on all the latest juice when it comes to his release. And then
Or not.
yesterday, correct, because then yesterday, oh Diddy, I love you. The news I've been waiting for. Somehow it feels so right that this happened. So, Did Dong just celebrated his 56th birthday on November 4th. And I guess he and his new friends at Fort Dix, his homies, decided to celebrate by mixing up a batch of some prison punch because Diderific got busted being drunk yesterday.
Oh.
I want to say, can you believe it? But the truth is, I can't believe it took this long. This just shows his true colors, y'all, and I'm so glad that now, hopefully, this is going to be taken more seriously than it has been handled so far. So Didomatic was allegedly found drinking homemade prison hooch.
Okay,
the
how does they
concoction-
get alcohol in
Yeah.
prison?
So they make it. So here, I'm about to tell you. Here's
Oh,
the recipe.
okay.
So if you
Okay.
want to make it, find yourself a clean toilet,
Ugh.
okay?
Shut up.
And then and then you put Fanta soda,
That's disgusting.
sugar, and apples, and you let it sit
Usually,
for
like,
2
put, like,
weeks.
Oil
in the
How
toilet.
do you know?
In the toilet.
How do you know?
and line it
Wha-
so that it doesn't go down.
That is so disgusting.
Okay, so anyways, then 2 weeks you go, and then it's time to party, right? So it's such a crazy turn of events because of all of his boo-hooing that he was doing about how he was so misunderstood. So please remember that Diddy went on record in court statements claiming to have become sober for the first time in roughly 25 years, and that the drugs and alcohol were a big part of the reason for his downfall. And please also remember that Fort Dix is where Did and his legal team wanted to be moved because of their drug and alcohol treatment programs that he was very eager to take advantage of. He's created a huge mess for himself again. And it just, if it turns out to be true, because it's important to note that the correctional facility has no information available when asked about the incident. So the report does remain unverified as of now. However, credible news outlets such as Hot News, Hip Hop, and TMZ have gone public with the story explaining that the Didtastic was about to be moved to a new unit in the prison when officials found him drinking. So way to go, dumb Diddy Dum. The only thing you've been able to prove so far is that you cannot be trusted.
That sounds like a children's book. Dumb Diddy Dum.
It used to be, don't you remember? Hand, finger, thumb, dum diddy dum diddy dum dum dum.
No.
Weird. Oh my goodness, Jackie,
What?
you're an author. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's not.
You're gonna
not heard of that.
You're gonna have to look it up. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
Dumb Diddy
Must
Dum.
have been in
Yeah,
these suburban literature.
Ew.
No.
I don't know about that. Anyways, moving right along. Congratulations to the LA Dodgers. They take home the World Series trophy this year in an 11th inning win against the Toronto Blue Jays. The game was played in Toronto and the Jays jumped ahead early and held the lead into late innings. Then the Dodgers mounted a comeback. Miguel Roja hit a game-tying homer in the 9th inning, a first in Game 7 history. And in the 11th inning, Will Smith, not the jiggy one, smashed the go-ahead home run to seal the deal for LA with a final score of 5-4. So even though I would have loved to see Toronto take it, I have to say congratulations to the LA Dodgers on a great season and a great win. And the fans in LA were excited as well. Authorities reported about a dozen arrests after Saturday night's win, and thousands of fans took to the streets in celebration of the Dodgers' big win. So
A dozen people. It's not a lot, so that's pretty good.
what did I say? Did I say dozens? I said thousands.
No.
Oh, yeah. Well,
that's
what?
Was it thousands?
Yeah, it was
Oh, that's
thousands of
Hey,
fans.
you know that's LA back to back.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
whatever.
I
And you know
interviewed-
Magic Johnson is part owner of that.
Oh, he is? Really?
Yeah.
I interviewed Joe Davis, who
Okay.
is the announcer
Oh,
for
Ah.
the Dodgers. I interviewed him like 3 or 4 years ago on the Nooner Show.
really?
He was
Very
so cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Mhm.
That Jackie famous
Well,
as hell.
there we
That
go.
was-
I know,
he
right?
was
I
he
know.
was really just a cool guy. He's the only guest that we've ever had that sent us a personal handwritten thank you note.
Aw.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's-
is.
So I
It
was
is.
glad
Yeah.
they won.
Yeah.
Yay. So yep, way to go, LA. And the fans didn't burn the city down, so
Well,
I
that's
mean
good.
they did some damage, not gonna lie, fireworks,
Well,
whatnot.
it's
Yeah,
so
but exactly. So all right, well Detroit has a new mayor. How about
Oh,
that?
yeah, right. I
The
voted
city
for
of
her.
Detroit
Yeah.
has elected the very first woman to be mayor of the city in a landslide victory. Mary Sheffield will not only be the first female mayor, but also one of the youngest to hold the office as well at the age of 38. Don't be
Oh,
fooled
wow.
by her young age. Mary was 26 years old when she became one of the youngest ever city council members
Wow.
and served on the council for 13 years, becoming a leading advocate for affordable housing, property tax reform, and neighborhood development. She also called for strengthening police accountability and improving city services, which I know we're all big fans of. Her opponent in the election was Reverend Solomon Kinlock Jr. He was campaigning on his faith-based leadership.
And that's why he lost.
However, he was faced with all sorts of backlash over delinquent water bills, property tax issues. He has a $1.3 million mansion in Royal Oak Township and residency requirements.
Royal Oak Township?
Yes.
Something that big?
Yes.
Wow.
So apparently, not to mention all those issues he's having with the handling of the properties purchased by his Triumph Church.
Oh.
So, I don't know if you know about this or
Oh.
not, but he purchased the movie
Star
theaters
Theater.
in Southfield there.
Right.
Really?
And he's still, and it's still just being used as like, I don't know if they're vacant or being offices or what,
Right.
but
It was supposed to be like transferred to some other entity
Right.
for like
a dollar. He transferred it. Yes.
Wow.
So.
It was scandalous. That's why.
Yeah, so he was
Oh.
even convicted of assaulting his wife with a butcher knife when he
See,
was 19
that's
years
what I
old.
mean.
So
Are you
he's, you know, so it
Oh.
seemed like a pretty clear choice at the polls. Sheffield is expected to take office on January 1st, succeeding Mayor Duggan, who is running for governor as an independent after 3 terms in Detroit. So congratulations to the new mayor of Detroit,
Yeah,
Mary
yeah,
Sheffield.
yeah.
Yay, girl power.
Yes.
All right. Have y'all heard of Detroit's Little Village?
No.
Yeah, what is that?
All right. Well, it's this cool little spot that I just learned about. The place is called Little Village, and it's located in the East Village neighborhood on Detroit's east side. The primary address is on Parkview Street. They started work on this little gem back in October of 2021, and it opened just over a year ago in May of 2024. It's an adaptive reuse revitalization of multiple buildings and lots in this neighborhood, and they have so much cool stuff to do down there. It's worth checking out. I know that I'm going to go check it out because some of what you'll find is a 110-year-old Romanesque style church
Oh,
called the
cool.
Shepherd, rebuilt into gallery spaces and performance areas.
Oh, wow.
It houses Little Village Library, a library dedicated to artists of color. You'll also find an amazing restaurant with an award-winning chef, a boutique bed and breakfast, a little patisserie,
Wow.
a place for cocktails and wine, and cooler than cool, a skate park designed by Tony Hawk.
Okay,
Oh,
wow.
really?
I mean, for real, right? And the
That's
very
so
best part, you guys, is that it's all for free. Little Village is open Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 5, with the outdoor part closing at sunset daily. So be sure to head down to the east side and check out Little Village because it sounds so cool.
You gonna learn how to skate?
Yeah, he can sit and you can push him in the chair. We can
Did
just
you-
strap him in.
Did you guys hear that Detroit was actually ranked as one of the most expensive, luxurious homes in the country?
Really?
Yeah.
Most
Mhm.
expensive though?
Yes. Luxurious homes.
The actual city of Detroit?
Yes, Detroit is one of the top.
Hmm.
Yeah. It said that.
According to who?
No, I was trying to find the article.
Oh.
There was an article. No, and it said you'll be surprised at who's one of the top, considering the city just came out of bankruptcy,
Yeah.
and it was Detroit.
Wow.
Mhm.
Way to go,
Well, if
Detroit.
you looked up real
And
estate
see?
in Detroit,
And it's
AI.
because of stuff like that.
it's not cheap.
You know, no, and
No,
it's
it's
stuff like this. You know, finally
Yeah.
people are
Exactly.
doing things with what's
Mhm.
already there, and it's you
Right.
know, and it needed to be done because that church looks so cool.
That
Down
is
It looks
awesome.
really cool. And think about
Love it.
performing down there, like shooting a
Right.
video or doing a show down there.
Yeah.
That would be super cool.
Yeah.
They have all the church windows and stuff, so yeah, it's very sweet. So
Cool.
make sure we check that out. So, anyways, there's a really cool pop-up space museum this weekend at Spaces at Sticks, located on 9 Mile Road in Southfield. It opened yesterday and it will run through Sunday, starting at noon each day, and it sounds really unique and cool. It's called the In My Life Pop-Up Museum, and it's a creative vision of Baltimore native Millie Vanderwood. Guests will experience an immersion in the rich history of hip hop through interactive exhibits, art installations, music, and hands-on experiences. There will be live music, games, and content opportunities for up-and-coming artists. Guests will be able to explore vintage memorabilia, a puff and paint session, workshops, and discussion on music production. And tickets are less than $15. So if you're looking for something cool to do this weekend, go check out the mini hip hop pop-up museum.
Wow.
That's
Puff
cool.
up.
Yeah, I know,
Amazing.
right?
Puff and
right?
paint.
You
It's
know,
usually
kind of stuff.
drinking,
Actually,
wine it, and you
yeah,
know.
I mean, well, yeah, but this one you don't have. You can do
Yeah.
all of that,
Mhm.
all of the above.
Puppy
One of
paint.
our artists that was on Hyped Up was actually supposed to be performing down there, but she had a family thing come up, so she had to
Ooh,
decline. P Dot,
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh.
yep,
She was good.
yeah. So
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
we're
baby?
thinking of you, P Dot.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
Hi, Sandy's on too. Hey,
Oh,
Sandy.
she said she read that.
Love the content.
Yep. See, go Detroit. Go Detroit.
Jam with
Oh.
the juice.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Go Detroit.
Mhm.
Love you, Lisa. All right, y'all. Waymo, the autonomous ride-hailing
I know,
service,
right.
announced Monday that they will be launching their Detroit rollout sometime this winter, but in 2026. Waymo has had engineers working here in Novi for many years, and they've been doing regular testing in Detroit during winter weather to better develop their capabilities in snow and ice. They've even gone so far as to test up in the UP. So that's some pretty serious snow and ice up there. So Waymo still has to obtain approval in Michigan to operate commercially, even though Waymo has operational experience, because each new city presents different weather, making different,
Right.
changing road conditions and all this kind of stuff. Not to mention the varying traffic patterns from state to state. They need regulatory and safety approval from the state.
This is no driving.
Yeah,
Or no
This is-
driving.
yes,
driverless.
autonomous. yes.
Who would sit in that?
I would.
Would you?
No.
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 But a
And
lot of people do. My kids was doing it in
They
Phoenix.
were?
so
Really?
Waymo is going out and saying like this is such a wonderful thing for epileptics. They're like people with
Oh.
epilepsy, they can't drive.
Oh.
And this completely will be
I mean, I can
a
see it
game
helping.
changer for them. So I mean,
So is it like Uber without a driver?
correct,
Yeah.
basically, yeah. So I mean,
What
Yeah.
about a backseat driver? Is there a spot for that?
I don't know. And I looked up like what happens if there's
Who
an
do you
accident
yell
and all
at?
that kind of
Right.
stuff. But
Yeah, what happens if
I
it
mean,
is an
they're
accident?
they're responsible. I mean, and everything. There's a black box in the car and all that kind of stuff. So,
Oh.
but yeah, they're definitely testing for the winter weather, the Detroit streets, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, let's face it, they're all over the West Coast, right?
Right.
California, Arizona.
They are?
Big difference.
No potholes.
Big
Right.
difference.
Oh.
F
Yeah,
the
no
potholes,
potholes and
no
no
snow,
snow,
no
no salt.
ice. You know what I mean? And it's dry. I mean, yeah. So if those cars are not programmed, if they don't know what the hell they're doing on snow and ice, then forget it. I don't even want them cruising around the city. No thanks. No thank you, Waymo.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bet in 10 years we'll be seeing something different.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll
yeah,
probably
in
be
10
used to it.
years when the technology is
Yeah.
advanced,
In 10
that's
years,
true.
it'll be a robot.
and how many
driving it.
people have
Yeah.
been dead, but that's cool.
So I can
whatever.
still yell at someone.
Yeah,
I can
right.
still
Yeah.
backseat
I
drive.
might not be
Yeah.
driving then, so I might.
I mean, they could probably put a face on a screen for you if you want to bitch at somebody. You know what I mean?
I'm more
Sounds
comfortable.
You could
like-
pick your driver.
back-
Sounds like the Jetsons. or-
Kind of, yeah.
Well, they sure getting there.
And there
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so can you guys believe that the Detroit Roller Derby's been going on for 20 years now? It's
does.
such an underrated sport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
used to
really
look at
deserves
roller
more
derby
attention.
on TV. all
Yeah.
the
Yeah, it
time.
used to be
So-
on TV.
Yeah, I'm going to give it some attention by letting you guys and everybody know that the season opener is this afternoon at 4 p.m. at the Masonic Temple in Detroit.
Oh,
Tickets
they
are
stayed
between
indoors.
Tickets are between $12 and $23, and the D-Funk will face off against the Grand Prix Madonnas in an epic match of beauty and brawn. So if you're looking for something fun to do this afternoon as the weather starts to suck and really get cold, go check out the big home opener. I've never been to a roller derby match
I haven't
before.
either.
Me either.
I used to know some girls that played back in the day when it was like the Derby girls, So I don't know. Maybe it's time to head
I
down there
like
and
their
check out
outfits.
They're not much
Because
outfits.
they're tight.
They're
That's why
mostly
he likes it.
it's mostly just padding, I think.
Right.
Padding and skates and a helmet
Right.
So yeah, so those are some bad bitches. I certainly would never F with a Derby girl.
Yeah.
And then of course, lastly, my Lions. No, I'm so sad because the Detroit Lions fell. Don't start laughing, T. Fell to the Minnesota Vikings last Sunday at Ford Field with a final score of 27-24. The Lions were charged with 10 penalties for 76 yards in that game, 17 third downs, way too many turnovers. They really seem to have a tough time coming off of their bye week. So we lick our wounds and we move forward down the field. Tomorrow's
quarterback.
game.
But the quarterback is from Michigan. For Vikings.
Yeah, we don't
Oh.
need so
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
I
I
know.
He
And
carved
okay.
Detroit, he carved Detroit up like a turkey.
Oh,
never. Beginner's luck.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Come on. Okay. So
You
tomorrow's
okay,
game against the Washington Commanders kicks off at 1:25, and it's an away game for the Lions this week. So the game will be at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Good vibes, lots of touchdowns, boys.
all
Washington
right.
Commanders,
Yep.
another Magic Johnson.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Get
He's
that
dancing all
magic
over the
money,
place.
baby.
He's all over the place with that.
I'll take some magic money. Magic, you got some extra. Send it my way.
He sure got plenty of money.
Hi,
that was
Dana.
good. That was some good.
Yeah. Thanks,
What's up,
Jen.
Sandy?
Well,
It's
thanks.
always good.
Thanks.
Yes,
Keeps
it
us-
is.
they
Thanks,
don't-
y'all.
They don't
Thanks.
have to look up anything.
No.
I got you
Jen,
covered.
yeah, she does.
Especially Diddy's dumbass.
Yeah.
I really about died when they were like, Diderific got busted drunk. And I was like, you have got to be kidding
They
me.
just don't stop.
We have to call
Hey,
her
that's what he used to always say. I won't stop,
Genepedia.
can't stop.
Okay, well there you go. He's serious.
I
He's
mean,
staying true to his word.
he's lost all credibility.
Yeah.
What leg does he have to stand on? I mean, are they even going to keep him there? I cannot even believe it. I honestly
Well, he
cannot.
can't go back to the other one because they'll cut his throat.
But they can send him to another type of prison like Fort Dix. I mean, he already screwed himself on the whole, like, oh, I'm going to take advantage of the drug programs and blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, the first time you're near it, you take advantage of it. Are you
Right,
serious?
right,
Like,
yeah.
come on.
He
Well, at
did
least he
take
was
advantage
honest.
of it.
He's always takes advantage of it. I wonder if they
Yeah.
found any baby oil.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, what's happening in the showers at Fort Dix?
let's
I don't
pray.
know.
We'll pray for Puffy.
Drop the soul.
Pray for Puffy. I ain't praying for Puffy. Puffy fucked his own soul, not
Yeah,
uh-uh.
He did
Yep,
mess himself up.
that's what happens.
Yeah, that's some great news.
That is good.
Well, thanks.
All right,
That's
T.
good
So what's
news.
happening with you in
It
the
is.
studio?
Hey, the studio's going good.
Nobody
I had
like
John
it.
Paul in there just
Okay.
recently.
John
We
Paul.
got,
John
I
Paul
got
who?
John
Yeah,
Paul
right.
Wallace,
Well,
of
huh?
course.
He's-
Oh yeah, when I told
What?
told the engineer, that's you remember Jackie from? She was like, oh yeah, I said that's his mother. She was like, for real. So I think she was kind of winking at John.
Everybody winks at John.
Oh,
He
a
didn't
little bit.
respond though. He didn't respond.
That's because
Like,
John
hey,
got a GERD.
Yeah,
he's
he
a
does.
professional.
Yeah,
He's
that's
a
right.
Professional with
He's
it.
there for business.
Mhm.
And he got it in and just showed off on the microphone. You gotta watch these guys. They figure out another way to.
They start crooning. That's the only reason T learned how to sing. He's like,
You'll never find.
that's right. Shoot
There you
the,
go.
shoot the-
Yeah, but and then we got so
That
Gary
was back in
Strauss.
elementary school or
Hey,
something.
Gary Strauss is back in the studio.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's great
This is
We're
after-
so glad to
This
hear
is
that.
After a few years of that.
West Nile. That
Yeah.
is so.
Oh,
Yeah, he's still in a wheelchair. You know, walking is a little bad. So
That is
It's
absolutely
a great
insane.
songwriter.
yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God, and
Yeah.
singer.
Yeah.
His voice is a little weaker now, but all of his songs from before were great.
So what's happening in the studio with
Well,
him?
what he's
What is
doing
he
is
doing?
all of his old songs that he had cut on the Country of Wilson guy. He wants to sing them over.
Okay.
You know, it's the same music. Just take that guy's voice off.
Okay.
And I'm with it. I'm like whatever. But he did this song called "Lost in You" that he insists on me singing.
Really?
He got a beautiful voice. And I told you, I just don't feel that.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to. What it is with singers that can really sing, that pronunciation is so perfect. Like,
But you're your worst critic. I mean, you know,
Truth.
you're just, and your standards with everything when it comes to
Yes,
music,
it's kinda-
especially like, yeah.
yeah. I'm like,
So,
you suck.
and
So, but
you're the
That's
Simon.
sometimes the best part of the show is just him with the mic off, like,
Oh, I remember in the beginning. So let's talk about Hyped Up for a minute because you guys are celebrating your 90th
yeah,
show coming
90th
up,
episode
right?
coming up. 90.
Yeah, and it's an all female show.
Insane.
Yeah, all female show
So
coming up.
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
But-
And
I
Yeah.
remember the beginning
yeah,
of Hyped Up. Oh my God, you were brutal.
I was.
You were brutal.
was
to-
he like Simon Cowell?
Dude,
I was about to send stuff.
every time he was like, "We're gonna cancel this right now." I mean, everybody's like under pressure. It's like, oh my God.
Well, everybody back then took it so lightly. Like,
Well,
it,
they
you
were
know.
kind of, everybody was navigating
trying
to
what
figure
to
it
do.
out.
Even
Yeah.
I understand.
still, people don't take it that seriously. Like these artists, it blows my mind. That's why I stopped like trying, because I would be like, hey, this is who I am. This is who I work for. You're going to be on the show. Would you do me the favor of sending me your bio
Mhm.
because I'm going to be interviewing you,
Right.
and like maybe your set list or what
the songs that you're considering to play so that I can listen to them and maybe ask you some questions about them. And it would be like crickets. Nobody gave a shit.
Right.
And it's like, this is your career.
I think that's just typical, though.
That's
I don't.
pretty
A
I
few
don't.
people did
Yeah.
like get back to me,
Yeah.
and they had decent interviews
Yeah.
because I had information about them that
Right.
was, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Further.
Yeah.
They don't realize till it's showtime
Exactly.
how important.
Yes.
it is to
And
prep.
Right.
even the ones
Right.
that I would reach out to and say, like, hey, I'm going to interview you, da 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 da. Then I'd see them down at the Russell, and you would be like, this is who's going to be doing your interview. And they'd be like, what? Oh my God. What?
Yeah.
What?
I
And
know.
it's like, are you serious right now? First of all, have you never watched the show? Number one.
Well,
Right.
another thing
Right.
about hype, and I've seen this on all of the artists, is that they take it for granted
Right.
when you tell them they're gonna be on the show.
Yeah.
And then when they get there, it's like,
'Cause
Uh-huh.
It's
they
really a
don't
show.
watch it,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they don't know what to
and
expect.
it's really productive.
They
Yeah.
just see a poster, and
I'll
they're
tell you
like,
what.
oh, okay, I want my face on a poster.
Remember Jack, the manager of Gasoline
yeah,
Gypsies?
yeah.
The first time they were on, he said to me, he goes, honestly, we've never experienced anything so well run.
Yeah.
Like when we said it starts at 8, it starts at 8.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he was just blown away because they're not used to that. They're
Yeah.
used to,
Amateur hour.
You know,
well, and it's, if you think about most of these interviews and stuff like that, it's musicians doing it,
Right,
and
yeah.
no offense, but they're
Yeah.
very creative and,
Right.
they're
Yeah.
not great at details and punctuality and schedules and structures, where with Hyped Up, you've been very structured and very
Yeah, we got it.
serious.
And,
and-
Even
know,
still,
you
some of them caught it real close. Real
yeah,
close.
Yeah, it's
not
like
even
7:30 and they're just showing up.
That
Yeah.
last
Oh
time,
my
I mean,
God.
there was a couple
That
times
would
it was
drive
like
me
5
nuts.
till,
the rappers was crazy. The last show, yeah,
oh,
they were
God.
wandering in.
and the
But what they
dead
don't
battery, and I forgot my cord.
Oh
and,
my
you know,
God.
like you
I'm
should
like-
open like a little AV. You should have Shadow open like a little
Oh,
corner
buy
good
this.
where he
idea.
sells all that shit.
That's a
You know what I
great
mean?
idea.
that is.
For real.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's every show, there's always somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Always.
And then they leave stuff. That's what I hate the most. We got a lost.
Or they
and
steal
found.
my fans.
We got a lost. Your fan came up missing.
Remember that
Oh,
one?
Homegirl
Yeah.
story,
I was
yeah.
like,
Ugh.
it's okay. I mean, they're from the dollar store. Seriously,
Yeah.
it's not that big of a deal. But I was hot.
But
Is that
we
where you
keep
got
everything.
those little food things from?
Of course.
Ugh.
No, those were from a very prestigious
Dollar
music.
Dollar store.
Yeah.
Music dollar.
Music
Dollar
Academy.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Music
say
Academy.
A very distinguished music.
prestigious, very expensive, very, very high profile.
Well, I tell you what, 90 episodes, 10 more will be 100.
That's amazing. Big party.
Big party.
For
Oh,
the
huge
100?
What month is
party.
that gonna
And, and that should be
Are you gonna play for the 100?
Tubi. Probably will.
That's a great idea.
Probably will.
Yeah.
Which month is that?
I know.
Uh-huh.
Take
Yeah.
2 away.
So,
September.
what?
Oh my God! What?
Birthday.
Is that take 2 away?
Not
Drop
September.
that mic. Yeah. What? Right?
This September, the birthday month, and 100
Oh,
episodes.
shoot.
I might
That's
streak.
great.
I
Oh.
might streak.
Oh, doctor, what do you think? Look at her.
Yeah. Naked bass playing.
Yeah. Take it, baby.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess I
do
won't
we-
streak.
we gotta
Why
do
not?
that
It's
party.
okay.
Yeah,
we
that,
slap
that's
the
definitely
strings?
that's definitely a big party.
Did you hear that, Dirty Bird? Oh my goodness. I guess what you guys are doing later.
He said he's singing later.
You know
So.
how it's
No,
supposed
no.
to be.
Apparently he'll be
running
slapping the strings.
A G string.
While he's singing,
Oh, doctor.
Well, you know it's a G string on the bass.
she does let her.
Yeah, but I don't
alter
think
ego
you
come
play
out
it
on
like
the
that.
show.
Yeah.
I can't talk like this at work.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
right.
But
And
you
work.
save it for the show, which
and
is
it
great.
works. She's like,
I know. Real
she's
serious.
such a serious person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, she gets
It's a
here.
serious job.
The alter ego comes out.
But I tell you a little
Stripper.
secret.
She's
When I-
stripper.
Stripper.
Our first date.
Dirty doctor. That's what they
Doctor
call her.
stripper. I don't think that's what they call
Look, our first date. A female doctor friend of hers that worked with her. You know, we went out together, and then she was all, everything was all there. And then Gail said, "Oh, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back." When
I always
she went
gotta go to the
when she went to
bathroom.
the bathroom, the girl was like, "Yeah, I don't know what she's doing, but please keep doing it. Everybody loves her, man. She's smiling and stuff like that." I was like, "Really?"
Wow.
She said she was always a total bitch, but she's
Oh.
acting so nice now.
Did her friend really say that?
Yeah. Yeah, because
Gotta
that
check
Were
your
you a
friends
bitch?
circle.
Oh my goodness.
was hardcore. Look, you see, look how she's blushing about it.
Hey,
She
you know what I just
She's not friends with that
noticed?
girl anymore, though.
Yeah, I am, but she
I
still
like
owes
the
us a
music in the
chicken dinner.
background.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
just
see
noticed we have music in
Yeah.
the background.
You didn't notice
playing.
that?
Just now.
Yeah.
We didn't do it last week.
No,
did
no,
we?
We've never done it before.
It's the
I like
new and
this.
improved show.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it. I like it. What are we playing?
Uh-huh.
What is
Yeah,
that?
thank you. That's just a track that I have.
Smooth
I like
jam.
it.
laying around
That
this
sounds
place.
good.
Yeah,
on
yeah. And I like it behind us.
Yeah.
Stuff, you
It's
know.
a little like porn bed, you know.
Yeah, a little porn thing.
Yeah.
All right, so you're working with.
What are
John
you
Paul.
looking at me like that for? Are you serious right now? You were just talking about slapping the strings, and now she's all like pornography.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. She
working with-
flips the script.
You're working with,
Okay, so
working with Gary.
Gary, John Paul, Nina.
Stoke.
We wrapping up Nina's now.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
got
Oh, good.
One little sax solo, and that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
People have looked.
So are you putting sax on there?
Yeah.
Oh, you are
On
going to
that
do
one.
that.
Are you
So-
still
Okay,
looking
'cause I
for a
thought you were
sax
kind of-
player?
I was, but I pretty much know who to.
Okay, good. So
Dan had it, I'm pretty sure.
But we're
So
gonna be
it-
through wrapping that up right quick.
okay.
And instead of doing, I'm going with yours on the fact that he said instead of putting them all out,
Yeah.
he said just and
Singles.
that's the same thing that John Paul.
Yeah,
is
he does
doing.
that monthly. Just
Yeah,
drop
yeah,
a
monthly
single.
drop a different
Yeah.
one. He said because once you put the whole thing out
Yeah.
after a month, they like what
Then
else
it
you got?
fizzles,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
What else you got?
Right.
Like, well, that's a
Yeah.
whole 20 songs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I would just.
Yep.
And
Like, what else
Nina
is?
that'll be separate,
That's
but
good.
same thing.
Mhm.
Nina
And then
will
I
roll
think
her
with
record.
her, when she's when you have them all done,
Yeah,
we will do like a big release party for the whole thing
yeah,
after
yeah.
she starts dropping them, like maybe in the middle of it.
right. That'd be nice. Yeah, she's
That'd be
such
fun.
a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like
Just,
that picture. I showed you that picture, that picture of her singing.
Which one?
Is
Yeah,
that the
didn't
one
you
on
use it for
Yeah.
dope?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the
is
one
it
you
the
used
one?
for dope.
And
Yeah,
we
that
used
was
it
a great
for
picture.
we used it when she was on here too.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I like that. I like that.
That was
picture.
a good picture.
It's
Yeah.
got
I might
great
wanna-
color,
I
yeah.
might want to see who did that, and tell them I
Give
like to
credit.
use that picture.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
to use that. But everything is going good. The studio, wrapping it up. I'm really excited for me and you to get on in here and bet
Yep.
100.
Me too.
And
Whenever you're
people have
ready.
been quietly paying attention to what's going on with me too. So
Because
I
they know
that's gonna be
something's
good.
going
Yeah,
on.
they know something's up,
There's
right.
always something going
right,
on.
right, and they know we want to
Yeah.
make something really go on for the city of Detroit.
So,
Yes.
do we have another T Money song? that
Yeah.
we're pulling out of the vault
Oh yeah,
today?
yeah. I sent
Yeah.
James a few.
Nice.
Let's.
Yeah, and you and I got to figure out when we're gonna do that thing for Rock the Bells too, so that we can get a little more Detroit out there on the mainstream.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what
Seems like it was only yesterday I was in my bedroom dreaming. Now I'm out doing better things and I'm only one step away from my dreams. I had to make it, 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 I had to make it.
I'm in the wrong places doing all the right shit. ADHD, I get the crowd on some hype shit. More money and problems, but I stay up on my fly shit. Tell them F coach in first class is a flight shit. You either win or lose it. I was born to do this. Steady cruising and touching money, see that's the movement. Open up shop, bars had to bring them back. Heard over obstacles, you would think I'm running track. Got these chicks open like a Facebook relationship. Dudes want to swagger jack, but we don't relate to shit. But you gotta get your money right. Grind for 100 nights, never been the funny type. Live for the moment, fucking take a Kodak. Swag on the trail like I probably bring the fro back. Tell me where them hoes at, tell me where the pros at. I just wanna tour the world so I can bring this dope back. I'm gone.
Seems like it was only yesterday I was in my bedroom dreaming. Now I'm out doing better things and I'm only one step away from my dreams. I had to make it, 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 I had to make it.
I must admit I was influenced. Once a music teacher asked me what I'm doing, I thought I was singing to spitting ambition ruin. More criticism I'm giving instead of the support. That's probably why I'm so driven and ended up in court. Like never been exactly what we thought it. Right, especially when the people we love don't do what's right. It's like everything we plan and dream never taking flight. And you're up against the enemy who fighting from inside. Though, key, that was me. Once upon a time I was angry at the world cause I wasn't getting mine. Till I grew to know that maybe it's my thinking about living. Cause I always thought the world be taken instead of giving. I'm standing but I'm living, branded and I'm spitting, blessed but not forgetting. These lessons on this mission, though they saying it's forbidden, I'm fitting, the clock is ticking, so I gotta make it work. Nothing stopping me, I got this feeling.
Seems like it was only yesterday I was in my bedroom, dreaming. Now I'm out doing better things and I'm only one step away from my dreams. I had to make it, 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 I had to make it.
Blue skies, I call sky like what it do. Grinding till you shine, I see you, girl, who would've knew? Achieving what you put your mind to and ain't no time to. Fuck fighting the past, we passed that, it's behind you.
So I shine through, easy bring that fire like the God do. We gon' change the way they see the game, cause the time do. He got my back and I got his front, ain't nothing can be done. We gon' make it, I stake it all, we'll be number one.
Numero uno, I hold it down from here to Pluto.
And you know that I'ma keep it cracking, Poppy Chulo.
Success is near, it's in the air, I can taste it.
Basted, so long it's falling off the bone.
I'm in the zone, I gotta make it, the flow is blazing.
Amazing, when we hit the streets, cracking the pavement.
Shaq and Kobe,
sky racking it and easy on them.
But sky's the limit,
so ain't no going easy on them.
Seems like it was only yesterday I was in my bedroom, dreaming. Now I'm out doing better things and I'm only one step away from my dreams. I had to make it, 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 I had to make it.
Yeah,
Oh, you like
that's
that?
the jam.
That's
That
a-
is one of my most favorite songs off of that.
Easy to God and Sky
Oh.
Illa. You know, when I
Wait,
did that,
who's Sky
Sky was one of my rappers with the whole
She's a
Westbound. During the Westbound, when I had the
Is she from
artists.
Detroit?
Yeah, she's from Detroit. Yeah.
Oh, is
I-
she still around?
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
stuff?
yeah. I got some great stuff on it. Not doing much. Her son had got killed.
Oh,
And she backed off.
boy, she's
But
good.
I got
though.
like about 30
Hell yeah,
songs on
she's
her.
so good.
Easy
I
to
love that
God.
basted.
I
So
got-
long it's falling off the bone.
I know,
That's
I like
such a
that,
bad
yeah.
line. I
She's-
love that.
She used to look when I first got her. You know, the guys would always be, "Hey T, I'm ready to do my." I said, "Well, get on out there, do your verse." When Sky joined us, she would finish, and I say, "She said, T, can I go out?" I said, "Oh, go ahead, Sky, do your thing." After she did her verse, everybody was like, no, hold on, let me rewrite."
Yeah.
They was rewriting.
She's
great,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was done during the time. That was done the day that I met you at United.
Really?
Yeah, I did it earlier that day.
At United?
Yeah, and then you came for the interview with
Oh
me.
my
for-
God,
for
that's
time.
when I met Easy
Yeah,
to
that's-
God.
yeah, that's when
He
you met
was
him, right.
something else. I
Yeah.
wish he would have stuck with it.
Yeah,
but
he
he
fell in
seems to
love.
be going off in
A lot of different directions.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's how you lose focus. And
Yeah.
before you know it, it's like, wow, I should have stuck with doing.
Well, and I think the thing is that's kind of what we talked about with Jake. It's such a hard path to
Yup.
take that
Yeah.
it's hard to stay in it because
Yeah.
you don't see any progress.
Right.
You don't see things happening.
Right.
But he's so gifted.
Yeah, oh man, beautiful. And
So
it
wait,
was
so
great.
is was that your music or whose
Yeah,
music?
yeah.
So that was your music.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And they wrote.
And they wrote I brought up the
And you
track.
produced
and they wrote
it and
Yeah,
do
and
all
I
that.
produced all that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really
Crazy.
good.
And it's really the
that was good.
the fact that I gotta make it.
Yeah.
goes-
Hell yeah.
That just works
It
for
speaks
everybody.
to
that's trying to
everybody,
do
right,
Yeah,
something.
then
right.
we have like
Yeah.
17 tracks or something like that.
With
Of
Sky.
that's
With
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah, I got a bunch of tracks
Wow.
for Easy.
Yeah.
And I got at least 20 tracks with Sky.
Nice.
really.
Yeah, she was on that Westbound project too. And she's I can always call her and say, Sky, I got some studio time. I need you to get in here. And she'll write,
Hell yeah.
send me the
Wow.
music, T. She was always, and she was one of those that when we got the Westbound deal,
hmm
prior to that, we was, they were sleeping in the studio and, and sleeping on the floor and getting up and working at 4 a.m. and that person would go to sleep and somebody got up at 7 and started. And I told her, I said, I know it don't seem like you're doing much, but this is how you get paid. And then we turned around and got the Westbound deal.
Wow.
And then I was able to give all of them some money. And then, I cried for a whole month after that. And my aunt was like, well, it's the blood of Jesus, But what it was, just seeing little kids come in dressed up now. They got their little light up shoes on and shit. And I'm like, oh, she didn't have that last week.
She was poor last week.
She was poor last week. The kid.
I made that bitch famous, right?
Yeah, Sky would walk in sharp. It was all good. So I enjoy, and somebody says not how famous you get, it's about how much you get back.
Yeah.
Truth.
And I enjoy I enjoy giving,
Well,
I've been giving for it. That's all. That's
You
part of
can't
my
be
MO
greedy.
now.
You just can't be greedy.
But that's why you've stayed in it. I mean, that's why you've been successful and you've been able to make a living at it. Is because it wasn't just about you. It was something bigger than you.
Yeah, it's bigger than me.
Yeah.
There's so much talent. There's still so much talent running around here.
Well, that's kind of why we
That's
want to
so
do
true.
what we want to do.
Right,
I
right.
mean,
So we
it's like,
hey, you know what? When you're doing the right things happen.
yeah.
You just got to make sure you got the T's crossed and the
Yep.
I's dotted.
Oh, yeah.
Don't poke them out. Just
Right,
got them.
yeah.
Mhm.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hell yeah, I gotta make it. I gotta make it.
We've got to make it.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
We-
Weave. That's what it
There's
changed
no I in the letter.
Right.
Or the team. What is it? Yeah.
Okay,
What
Jackie's
word
drunk.
is
No I
There's
in-
no I in team.
There's no
Right.
I in we.
In we. That's what I was going to
There's
say.
no I and
Not
we,
team.
right? Yeah.
We.
Mm.
Yep.
Yep.
So there you go.
I don't even know what the hell that just was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now we lost
We
our
don't
bed
either.
of music.
That's okay.
No, we fell
We
out
can
of
hum.
bed.
Yeah.
La, la,
We gotta have it.
No, we definitely need
There
it.
you go.
Oh, rude.
There we go.
Gail doesn't want to hear us sing.
Yeah.
I
Next
wanna
week
hear
it's gonna be,
Gail
or next
sing.
time it's gonna be a flute bed.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so
Hey, I can do
December,
that, too.
guys, we need to have our podcast Christmas party here.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Our show will be a Christmas party, one of them.
Okay.
Let's do that.
That'd be nice.
That'd be
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
So what
here,
are we
too.
doing?
Well, we're having a
How
party.
about Christmas trivia? Music, Christmas
Okay.
trivia.
We can
Jen,
do that.
wanna
I can
come up
find
with
some of
something?
that. I can
Yeah.
find
That
some
would be
You're
stuff.
good
nice.
at that stuff.
Yeah. That'd be really, really
We'll
I
do
can
nice.
find some stuff.
Some
Hey,
fun
And
Christmas
you know what?
trivia.
Thank you for the 3 when I went to her restaurant to eat for my birthday,
Yeah.
the lady had these little orchids.
Oh, yeah.
And they were small, like,
Oh,
and because we got one big one that was started off small like that.
yeah.
And Jen gave me 3 of them.
Jen,
Yeah, she said,
those are beautiful.
well, because I had said, you know what, Jen? Don't look, but I'm about to steal. I'm about to steal this little orchid, but the lady ended up giving it to me. And I even
Aw.
told her, is she the owner or manager?
No, she's our daytime manager. Yeah,
I told her, I
Kathy, she's
said, you know
awesome.
what? I'm thinking about stealing that.
And then 3 orchids and one other.
I think it's like an
undisclosed
African
plants.
violet or something
It's
like that.
something, but
Yeah.
Wow,
nice.
you have all those real plants on the table?
Yeah, he goes all the time. Like now
Really?
he's pulled those, the ones that weren't flowering, and then he went and got these cute little like ceramic pumpkins that have little plants in them.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Do a shout out to your restaurant.
I love
Come on.
RHL. I have to. The Tenage family is like the most amazing family in the
That's
entire
And
world.
what's the family? I mean, what's the restaurant
Honestly,
called?
it's called RH House,
Oh,
and it's
RH.
yep,
Oh.
it's
It's
on
a
on
nice
Crooks Road in
restaurant.
Rochester Hills, and it's. I mean, the restaurant itself is hands down amazing. Everything's made in house from scratch, but the family. They're the reason that it's so successful because they care
That's
about the
awesome.
staff. They're really fair. They're amazing. I've never worked for a family that's that cool. All of them. I mean, they're all great. And even the owner's dad, he's here from Albania. I love him. He doesn't speak any English. He just I saw him and I was like, I started crying. I'm like,
Aw.
Don, I love you. So I'm so glad that he's
That's
back.
cool.
Yeah, he stays for a couple months, and so yeah,
Uh,
dad's
That's
back.
awesome.
Comes
Well,
in the
Jen-
morning and has
That's
his
good to hear.
coffee.
who's ever never seen Jen in action in the
Yeah.
restaurant, she is top notch.
I think Jen's
thanks.
And that's why
top
we've been
notch in
friends all the
everything.
time. Yeah, I do
Come
too.
on,
I say
she
that.
is.
She
She
really is.
does her.
I always
Yeah.
chuckle when somebody's like, "Can I get some extra lemon?" I'm like, maybe.
Started with
Yeah.
cheese.
But when I used to come in, I didn't even have to ask for it. Once you found out I liked it, it would be like, a whole lemon cut in half, and I'm like, you gonna get in trouble. Don't get fired because of me.
I'd be like, I do not care.
Right.
Let's see,
That guy
Jen,
is such a
Jen
goof.
would get fired
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, she,
Right?
hey,
True,
she
that
does
would.
that.
That's
she was
very
doing it,
true.
But that was our favorite, and we quit going there when she left, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, another restaurant, different one.
It's got
Yeah.
I don't understand how they're still open. It blows my mind.
It ain't no, you know,
We
that
go
guy's
there
not there.
rarely.
I know the day that they opened, they put a sign up in the window that said like accepting applications.
It
It
was
has
like
never come down.
always.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
never
yeah.
it's never come down.
Red Olive in
Never.
Ferndale.
Yeah.
All right, Doctor,
Gross.
your birthday's coming up. What are you doing?
I
Um,
don't know. It's
you
on
going
a
to Jen's
Sunday.
restaurant?
Yeah, T, what are you doing?
Oh, it's on a Sunday?
It's on a Sunday.
Ooh,
Oh,
what?
okay.
So we'll probably have to look at football.
Of course.
Okay.
Lions, baby.
Where will you go
Buffalo
for
Bills.
dinner? See,
don't
where you
know.
taking her? Taking her to
To the
Jen's place?
Rochester house, yeah.
Yeah.
You took me there, I'll take her
You know
back.
I won't be there, but you know.
Oh, we won't wait till Sunday to go. Are you there on Saturday?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm
She
Friday?
only works
Friday?
Monday
she
through
only
Friday.
works Monday
All
through
right,
Friday.
Friday's
Shit,
the
well,
day.
Gail ain't gonna take off.
Monday
Oh,
through
that's
Friday,
right.
Monday through Friday.
I'll tell you
Those
what,
are guys that come home and work on all the other stuff.
I'll
Piped
tell you
up,
what
yeah,
we're
that-
excited
We
about.
could go on December 3rd.
Yeah, we can.
There
Okay.
you go.
I'll tell you what
Okey-dokey.
we're
I'm
excited
taking
about
that day off.
is the doctor's dinner is back.
The holiday party.
The holiday party. We used to
At-
go all
at
the
the
time.
They got some
Hospital?
good prizes.
No, not at the hospital.
Yeah.
There's always just some lavish place.
Oh.
Where's it going to be
And
this year?
Birmingham Country Club.
Oh,
See what I mean?
hoity toity. Well, that's because Oakland Hills done burned down.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Done burned
We're
down.
not
had nothing to
laughing
do with
about
that.
that.
No, we're not laughing. It's just how she
Just
said
Just
it.
the
the grammar.
Hey,
you
but,
know.
Look, we were
They didn't teach you that
we
at
used to
Spence
go
Howard.
every
No, not at
year.
all.
Every year and take out a picture. You know, you take a
Yeah.
picture.
All fancy.
Yeah,
Okay.
all fancy. Yeah,
Beautiful
and then it'd be
dinner.
really nice. And then
Fur.
it's an open bar.
Oh, nice.
But I learned how
Yeah, you need a third
I
wheel.
go for one
No, I'm
drink.
just
You know, I won't even.
It's only a +1, sorry.
Yeah, it
damn.
is. Yeah, I would only drink one thing.
I can sneak in. It's cool.
You could just walk
You
in.
could
I know,
probably be
right?
one of the waitresses there.
Yeah, just put
Screw
your-
that.
All right,
I'm
so what
old,
kind of
Chris.
food do they have? Get tell us
Oh,
about
my
the
God.
menu. What kind
Let's
of food? How do the doctors eat?
Yeah, like do
It
they
was-
just pass shit
like-
around, or is it like a
No.
buffet, or do they serve
Doctors
you?
don't.
Buffet.
Doctors
It's
don't
more
do
buffet.
Do
Okay.
they do buffet?
Yeah, and it's
I would
like
think it
roast
would be-
beef. I mean, it's some really
Like
fantastic
prime rib and-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
If you're in Birmingham, of
And then it
course.
stopped.
Look-
It stopped
look
for
at-
how many years?
The
For
doc-
COVID, right?
Wait,
It stopped with COVID, and then it still stopped. For
the,
a
the
while.
the doctor's just acting like real. Like she doesn't want to tell us how that
Right.
side lives.
Right.
Like here, I'm talking about
Yeah,
our
how does that
podcast.
side live?
Our podcast Christmas.
Yeah, we're
party
asking
here.
you, Doc.
She's
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
will it be
Come on,
prime rib?
doctor.
Everything will be from the dollar store for our Christmas party.
That's right.
If they're still open.
I mean, Dan, it's $1.25 now. Yeah, I mean, inflation,
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
They can't even change the sign.
So
It's
we're
that
gonna
bad.
have to share
Say
the
dollar
foods.
plus.
You have to share. Hey, I tell you what, I'm
Dollar
happy
Exchange
that we
Street.
can joke around like this
Uh-huh.
as the world keeps turning.
Are we gonna talk about them SNAP benefits?
We're not, but it's
No.
sad.
Yeah,
It is.
it is sad, especially this time of the year.
And the airports and all
Yeah.
that stuff,
Ugh,
like for
God,
real.
I know.
Now,
I know.
As soon as
Yeah.
there's a mid-air collision.
Oh, don't say that.
Well,
John
look at
Paul's
what happened
flying.
with
Oh
that-
yeah, why is he flying?
Look
Don't
at what
fly
happened
down.
with that UPS freaking
I
flight.
know.
I mean,
know.
and you know what the thing is? It's not even just that. It's lately, it seems like there have been like catastrophic or near
near.
almost every week.
I
and
think
if it,
ever since inauguration.
I mean, well, that's doctor's opinion.
We're not gonna
Not
go
ours.
there.
Yeah, that's please send your letters to
Yeah.
Dr. Gale, Dr. Gale.
No.
What they
But I
say
mean,
is,
honestly, if it's not the guys in the tower that are directing what's going on, for some reason the title's
Why-
escaping
why
me,
fly?
but like
Air traffic
controllers, yeah, like they're not even getting paid, like most of them at this point.
a lot of them not
Not
showing
that
up now.
sad.
Well,
Or
not yet,
TSA.
not now, yeah, and TSA. I mean, there was one lady from Congress. I don't even know who she was. It was just something I caught in passing, and she was like, "No, I'm not accepting my paycheck." And it's like, well, that's very admirable and everything, but how much do you
None of
make?
them
What do you
should
think it's
get a
gonna
paycheck.
do? Like,
right.
well, right, exactly. But I mean, she's like, "I'm not taking my check." Well,
Yeah.
what do you
Who
think that's
gets
gonna
it?
cover? Yeah, like what?
Yeah.
For real, how are you gonna split that? Like, really?
I mean, how
Well,
long
they
do you
do.
think this will go?
They are going to get back pay. It's not like they're not getting paid, but still weekly.
but
How do
what-
you pay your
yeah.
bills weekly?
Yeah, you
unless
can't.
you're
I mean, and I
stacked
know
up.
a
I
lot
don't
of the
know.
companies are working. It's like I know credit card companies and stuff like
Are
that,
they
and
helping?
utilities are like working. So they're like saying, if you're affected by this,
Oh, that's
good. Shutdown,
Yeah.
contact us. And I think that if you can prove,
Yeah.
yes, this is, in fact, where I worked, I'm not getting paid. They'll let you defer your payments.
Oh,
You know what
that's
I
good.
mean? But
Yeah.
that doesn't mean everybody is. You know what I
No.
mean?
No, 'cause
It's
some
really-
people are getting evicted and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what kind of
And I'm
shit?
sure
And
the
it's
good
the
people at Blue
holidays,
Cross
which-
Blue Shield
yeah.
aren't deferring payments. So, you know.
Right.
Sorry, Jen.
It's sad.
It's okay.
It
No, it's
is
just,
sad.
just crap. I mean, it's so. And the thing is, like, somebody posted about like, oh, I've got a insurance guy, and I was like, well, our benefits are like almost $600 a month for 2 adults at this point, and he's like, that's an amazing price. What are you complaining about? I'm like,
Wow.
It's gonna go up.
but I still have to pay for an office visit, and I still my
Yeah.
You got
deductible.
all
doesn't
those
cover
co-pays and
anything.
Yeah, and my deductible is out
No.
of control.
Right.
Yeah.
And and I still had insurance and paid $600 a month, and still got a bill for 10 grand from
Yeah.
Belmont.
Just
You
like
know what
my
I mean?
deductible is like almost 7,000.
See, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
And you're a freaking
I know.
doctor. You
I know.
shouldn't even have to pay for any medical.
Yeah.
That
Well,
is ridiculous.
Okay, this is
I
a
gotta pay
separate
my own
show.
hospital.
This is a
I'm
separate
just
show
saying.
here.
I'm
It's
sorry I woke
it's
this up.
expensive
We
to
can,
live.
we can all participate in this conversation.
Basically, this is the precursor
yeah.
to a blues song, okay?
All right.
Blue Cross, Blue Shield done gave me the blues.
Let's get a
Right.
Team Money.
Oh
Good.
God. Sorry to start it.
How about a hype song? Maybe we need a hype song.
Uh,
Yeah, maybe we need a more. Yeah.
no Diddy.
No.
Yeah.
No
I don't know if
Nothing
I said
slippery.
I don't know if I
Or
said
what?
anything fancy.
Or
Oh,
what? I mean,
God.
okay, make it slippery then. I don't know.
Let's see. Let's see what we got.
Whatever he pulls out.
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever you
oh
put on.
doctor.
Of the vault.
This is a dedication for a strong lady who's always been one way, never had anything bad to say. This is a dedication for a friend of mine who never let me down. If I needed her, she was always around. Now, Grandma dear, I know you're here, and I like to say that I love you, just in case I hadn't said it, but you can't believe that I do. But God, we needed her around forever. This is a dedication for my grandmother, who up against all odds never lost her faith in God. Now, Grandma dear, I know you're here, and I like to say that I love you, just in case I hadn't said it, but you can't believe that I do. But God, we needed her around forever. has gone away. Grandma dear, I can still feel you in the air, and I like to say that I love you just in case I hadn't said it lately. But my right hand up to God that I do. But God, we needed her around
Well, dang, see, you gonna make me cry and shit. What the hell?
You wanted a blues song.
Yeah, no
Thank you.
shit.
Damn.
My favorite grandmother when she passed, and she was always into my music and stuff like that. And I wrote a song for her, and then they were like, "Well," I was like, "I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sing it at the funeral because it breaks me up."
Right.
You know? But I was able to get through it. But everybody else was
Did you
crying.
sing that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody else was
How long
crying.
ago was that?
This was, years. I mean, over 20 years.
Wow.
Was that your mom's mom?
Yeah, my favorite grandma in the world. I
And
had
then
two
when
grandmas.
my father passed,
Yeah, they
and we
forced me
had
to sing it.
at his in Holly.
Yeah, I wrote that for
Oh.
my grandmother, and I sang it so far at about 8 different funerals.
Really?
I would never
That's
be able to keep
cool.
it together after that.
Yeah, it was hard. It was really hard for my grandmother, but everybody
I'm
else,
sure.
Yeah.
you know. And then it was hard for me to do it for Gail's daddy. I was crazy about him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wrote that, and now here's the thing: I was saying, now I sang that really good. I thought, that
Yeah, that's
when
beautiful.
I write the song, I
Oh.
feel like I can sing them.
Okay.
It's when people ask me to sing something of theirs.
Yeah.
Because you're comparing yourself.
Yeah, so if I wrote it, I can.
Well,
know.
you're connected to what you write.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
probably-
yeah. So,
And you know
Yeah.
how you want it to sound.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean? And
right.
so you're executing that, but then when it's somebody else's, you're kind of changing it a little bit.
Yeah, trying to
Putting
figure
your
it out.
stank on it, and then it's like, you know.
Yeah,
So-
but that's how it goes, man.
Sandy said she had tears.
Oh,
Oh,
Sandy.
she loved her grandmother too.
Oh, see there?
Yeah, see?
It's the grandma song, Sandy.
That is a great. Do you
I
have that
know.
posted? You should probably let people.
Yeah, I should let people get it. It's just sitting. That's what I'm saying. Why I'm throwing a bunch of songs out.
$1.99. Send your money to T Green.
Yeah, if I got $1 for every song, we'd still be rich. 'cause
There we
That's
go.
true.
It's a bunch of
Yeah.
them.
You got a lot of songs.
It's a bunch of them in the catalog.
Mm,
But yeah, that was the grandma song. I call it Dedication.
Wow,
And yeah, I just had to do something for her.
that's
Aw.
beautiful.
And then just to see everybody else cry like that. I mean,
Yeah.
the whole church, like
Yeah.
my mother.
What'd your mom think?
I mean, she was crying.
Was
Of
she say you
course.
better sing that for me?
Oh, no. I don't know if I could have did it for her.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Really,
she
for her,
died
I'd
during
have been-
COVID too.
Yeah,
Your mom
yeah, she did, yeah.
Yeah.
And it had nothing to do with COVID. They just,
Just-
my dad had died 4 months before that. And she was,
Yeah.
no matter, I guess, how entertaining I was with her and everybody, she was probably still lonely for my dad.
Yeah.
And because she left 4 months after.
I
Yeah,
loved
yeah.
your daddy.
Yeah, and she met my daddy, and he's a.
I just used to I would be so happy when
Even
I
in
see him
his-
walk in.
even in his older age, he still had the swagger, though. You
I
know?
got this thing for old guys, apparently. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know, but
It's a reverse cougar.
yeah, watch your
yeah.
daddies, y'all.
Watch your grandpas, y'all.
Arr, yeah, watch out.
Okay.
I'm coming to a nursing home near you.
And does Scott know this stuff?
Scott's younger than me too.
Jen's volunteering at the nursing homes. Jen.
No, you don't have to pay me. It's fine. It's fine.
This was on the house.
Oh, God.
Mr. Robinson, you forgot your pants again.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry
my
about it.
My daddy
Just
would be.
kidding.
My daddy would be. Honey, you coming in the room tonight? My mother say, "Shut up, Will, with your nasty self. I ain't coming in that room." Here he is, 88. You
Oh,
coming
my
in the room
God.
tonight?
He was just simply one of the cutest people in the whole entire world.
And then you know what it was? He had that swag because he was a solid, even though underrated, and not really mentioned, bass player in the jazz world.
And he was a
Now
well.
they're really talking about him
Right.
now.
Mhm.
Right.
Now is when
Right.
country and
Now that
well
they
off
miss
stuff
him,
coming
yeah.
out. yeah.
Mhm.
Because I was always like, how do you talk so much about me and never mention him?
Yeah.
Because he did some amazing stuff. And yeah,
You should pull some of his bass lines from his music and put it into some of your
Oh.
shit.
Yeah, I should. But see, he the only time he wrote a song is when I said, "My dad is for the money, boy." Here, I said, "Dad, I can get you." I was doing a Japanese deal. I said, "I can get you $2,500 if you write the song." He's what? And he wrote a song called Oriana, and that's his daughter. That's my sister's name.
Okay.
And he wrote a nice instrumental called Oriana.
There we go.
And he got that $2,500. He's something else.
You know you could pull his bass lines out of song. Nobody be knowing
I
that.
can pull
Yeah.
some stuff. We can play some jazz on here, but he's when I look back, everybody's gone that really, really meant a lot to me. I'm glad I have you guys, because if I didn't, I don't know. I think it would be easy just to curl up in a little
Get lost in the depression.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is easy to do. Yeah. If you don't have a good support system, it's absolutely easy to get lost in that, woe is me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real. And you got to have faith too.
Yeah,
I agree.
You do. Yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
So that made me, and like I said, it just is why I keep, like everybody, there's somebody else I want to take in the studio after I'm finished with all these things. So at least I'm learning how to, try to finish some shit before you bring some new shit to the table.
And there's so many people that want to work with you.
John Paul he's quick. So I like that I can get him the music to do it.
He's so eager.
And Illy Mane was
He's
the
eager,
same way.
yeah.
Illy Mane was the same way.
He's great.
Yeah.
He was great.
Yeah. And
I love Illy Mane.
He just has such a great personality. Like he is
does.
meant to be famous.
Yeah.
Like, there's something about him. Like
he's a genuinely good soul.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
talk about
he's
faith.
so happy.
He's
Like
Right.
he's just
Well, and if you know of the stuff he's gone through just to get to where he's at right now, it's amazing. His
Yeah.
story is amazing.
He's
He's a cool guy.
people that
real
are
great
that
guy.
like grounded
Yeah.
and that happy.
Right.
They've been through some shit and
They deserve
come out
it.
the right.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
And they get it now. They don't. They
Yeah.
understand. There's no reason to be walking around pissed off.
Right.
And all that
Right.
kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Traffic is one thing, but just in general,
Insurance is another, obviously.
Clearly,
But
I
we're
have a
not
few
going
triggers,
there.
but I'm
We're
just
not
saying.
going there. You're overall happy,
Oh,
Jen.
God.
I'm pretty happy,
You are a
you
happy-
know, as
you are a
things
happy
go.
person.
Happy and broke.
Yep, happy and
That's
broke.
okay.
That's right.
That's okay.
At least we're not naked.
Well,
How did I get
know.
the broke one? I went to get, we
I
went
know,
to Canada.
sucker. You get a
Everybody-
doctor and no.
Everybody's rich.
She's a doctor. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Come
says
on.
everybody's
you can't
rich.
Bullshit us. You can't bullshit us.
All the guys, all the family is rich. But
That's why they don't let anybody inside, Jackie. The inside of the house. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But I
Exactly.
tell you what.
You wait outside.
It's like a portal to a mansion.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but you got a beautiful family though.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be a part of it.
We're all pretty cool, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then all you guys are great.
Aw.
All you guys are great.
And everybody
Really-
has a dog.
Thanks, T.
And I know my grandmother is always around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what. And then I was in that song. You didn't know it, but I was kind of scolding God when I said,
She was
"God,
supposed to be
we
around
need
forever.
her around." I was saying that mad, like
Mhm.
forever, because we needed her around.
Yeah.
You know, it's so many. Like she had 9 kids,
Damn.
and now out of the 9 kids, okay, so 2 died. But all the girls are gone now. The 7 girls are gone.
They're
No.
gone.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no.
one is alive. That's right.
Aunt Will is still alive.
Yeah, I got one aunt that's left.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And an
one aunt
uncle.
that's left, and she's about and one uncle. Yeah, I got one uncle, and one aunt left out of all those.
Oh, of the grandma's siblings.
Yeah,
Not
of
Her kids?
her kids. Yeah,
Oh, oh, her kids, your mom.
yeah. My
Okay.
mom and all her
Yeah, yeah.
sisters, except for one is gone, and then she had 2 brothers, and only one is
Mhm.
left. And then out of that, we got a bunch of damn cousins,
Mhm.
That
That's
he
a lot of us.
babysat.
and I babysat a bunch of them first.
Is
Oh,
that
so-
is Felix part of that?
Yeah,
Group?
yeah. Felix is my first cousin.
Okay.
We don't even call each other when me and him talk. We don't say Felix and Tony.
What do you
We
think?
say number 1 and number 2.
Oh, do you?
Because he was the firstborn out of everybody, and I
And
was
you're
the
the
second. And then my other brothers, the 2 brothers, so we got 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're trying to figure out who everybody else is. So I did a little roll call. I think we got up to 10.
And then the
number
roll
10.
call kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, because it's hard to get people to do shit.
You guys ever do a reunion?
Oh
Family?
yeah, we had a couple.
Oh, you did family
before
reunions?
everybody started dying off. Yeah,
Because
we-
I know Gail, your family does them, right? You guys do family reunions. in
That was
Canada.
not me.
I don't know what the hell that was.
It's the hospital messaging.
Every show now, it's like they're watching.
Like, stop.
And then she got to read it because they,
That's
Gail,
okay.
the lady that
she's
you
got
were
a
watching in
real
If I
job.
don't read
room
it, it's gonna
213
keep
died.
Yeah.
Doing it.
messaging. So at least they know I read it.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah.
they'll be quiet.
Man, she's a hard. Well, I've never seen anybody work.
She's
hard.
always
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
She is
Yeah.
nonstop.
And I'm used to it.
So
Like,
if she
got
wants
in-
to, if she wants to be dirty doctor when she's on the show, she gets
She can
that.
be it,
I'm
yeah.
not dirty doctor.
That's your new.
You
Your new rap
You've
name.
kind of been leaning
your
that
rap
way a
name.
little bit more than normal,
Dirty doctor. We're
doctor.
calling you. That's your stage name
No,
here.
it's not. It's flute doctor.
Sexual chocolate. No.
Your middle name is Diana.
She doesn't like dirty doctor.
Your middle name is Diana.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it is
Dirty
Dirty
Diana.
Diana, yeah.
dirty
No,
Diana.
it's just Diane.
Oh, that.
She says buttons up and kneeling. She
All
was a
right.
wheeling and a dealing. That's
Dirty
right,
Dirty
doctor.
Diane. I like
Dirty
that.
Diana. I like that
We're gonna
too.
change the whole announcement.
Yeah,
No.
and we
Then
got
I have-
Dirty Diana on the
No,
show.
then I have to change everybody else's name. I'm gonna change
It's
mine.
no fun.
What? What would you change our names to?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
I think
She's
the
being
Jen and
careful.
Juice is pretty good
Yeah,
actually. That's
Jen
pretty
with the
good.
juice, pretty good, yeah.
Yours
Jen
is-
with the
yours-
juice.
Jen with the juice.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of people watch. A lot of people, really pay attention to the show, and they get back to me like, "Damn, T, with the ladies, man, y'all crazy." Man. I really like that show."
We are crazy.
We are crazy,
Yeah.
that's for sure. That's what menopause will do to you.
Oh God, I'm sitting here with so much extra.
Yeah, you are. That's
Yeah.
dangerous, T.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's kind of
So true.
Luckily,
So
And
true.
look at
luckily
he took
James is over there.
he took all his pills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
You had
And
a
he's
whole
got his
container.
snacks.
Yeah.
And that's probably Jack Daniels in the in
No,
the
it's got
thermos.
water, man.
So
I don't drink no more. almost.
Filtered water.
Any big shows coming up, T?
Well, let me see.
You planning anything big? How's Emily doing?
Emily's. I haven't talked to her in a minute, but
No?
the last time I talked to her, she was doing good.
She's doing good. Okay.
It is a gig coming up for the winter up in Traverse City.
You're going to Traverse City?
Yeah, we used to play
Where
that all
at?
the time.
Wait.
It's
Know
Union
what it
Street.
is?
No, I don't. I'm working on it, and I'll let you know where.
Yeah,
it is.
let us know. We'll
Union
take a road
Street.
trip up
Really
there.
nice. It's
That'd
really
be
nice.
fun.
Nice place. We used to play there a lot. Road work.
Okay.
And so I've been asking the guy, could we come back? And he was like, well, let's do it just because he knew I want to do Friday and Saturday.
Let's do it.
I don't want to just drive up there for one day.
Yeah.
It's too far for one day.
I love Traverse City.
And they have a ball up there.
Yeah.
The place is really nice. And the stage used to be called the Kenny Olsen stage.
Okay.
Yeah, they took his name off of there.
Is he still in Traverse City or is he in
He's back in here in Detroit.
He is?
Matter of
But
fact,
he has a place up there too, doesn't
I'm
he?
sure he does.
Yeah, like
He'll
his son
be-
stays there. Or something?
He'll be on our show with Madonna.
Okay.
They're doing the song together.
Donna, yeah,
Madonna,
yeah,
not Madonna.
not
No.
the like a virgin hoe.
Right, yeah, not that, not that one with the pointed bra.
Yeah.
I was
The
like, how you do
pointers.
Yeah,
that? I was like, how
Yeah.
you do that? But
and
plus,
she got her face pulled so far
Oh,
back now.
God, I
a
know.
lot of people do. I see
Something
some
else.
guys face
That's
pulled back.
beyond.
Yeah.
What
it's
I
too
want to
much.
know is
It's
there's
too
this
much.
stuff called string. Do you know about the strings? Do you know about
I
this?
think I've
heard
So
about it.
yeah, like I need to know more about it. I'm
Yeah.
like, what is?
Yeah.
So I love Bravo and I watch the Housewives, like
Yes.
all of them because
Same.
they're so freaking ridiculous. I
Same.
can't even take it.
John
Right?
calls it train wreck TV.
Yeah, so-
That's what I watch.
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah,
love it. My
same.
husband's like every time I turn it on, he's like, I can feel my IQ dropping.
Yeah.
Stop. And I'm like, please.
John
And he
can
just goes
appreciate
upstairs.
that. Yeah, that's what John does.
But there's this chick on Housewives of
Which
Salt
one?
Lake,
Oh,
the
Salt
real
Lake.
mean bitch.
Okay, I didn't watch Salt. Really.
Lisa.
Okay.
Lisa and Meredith, they were like besties, and then Lisa's
Okay.
just a horrible person. But somebody was saying something about like how she had her face pulled so far back. And she was like, I've never had a facelift, but I have 12 strings on each side. And I was like,
Oh.
well, bitch, I don't know how old
What's
you
the-
are, but you're a
Yeah,
bitch, but you look
at
good.
the doctor.
Yeah, I'm like,
Wind
so-
it up.
like that's what I'm wondering. Like, is there in her hair somewhere? Is there like a little string every morning? She just kind of tightens that shit, and she's like,
Oh,
how
man.
does this work? I need to know.
Never heard
Hmm.
of that.
They,
And
It's
people-
new to
they
me.
do go too far though with plastic surgery because a lot of them are actually beautiful. Before
They used to be.
Yeah, they used to be.
Look
Yeah,
at
they
Tamra. Tamra.
Oh God.
She has lost her mind. Listen,
Yeah,
I just
she has
posted on
lost her
Reddit.
mind.
I was like,
Yeah.
why so angry?
Yeah, she
I don't know if you
is.
saw the first reunion, but
She's something else.
she like
What
it-
happened to her?
I don't know. She's
Mhm.
just horrible. And she's like,
Yeah.
no, it's Teddy. It's because I've been going through so much because
Yeah.
of Teddy. It's like,
Yeah.
listen, Teddy's the one battling cancer.
Right.
And now it's
Right.
gone.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
Not
Yeah,
you,
that-
bitch.
And it is gone.
It's gone.
Wow.
She said on the last scan there was no signs or
Wow.
anything of
Mhm.
cancer. So she was all like weeping about it on the reunion. Yeah, but
That's no excuse to be an ass.
she's so I
Seriously.
know.
I
And she like accuses everybody of not
Right.
letting shit go. And then
Right.
she's
It's
like,
like-
do you remember
yeah.
20 years ago
Yeah.
when you said my hair looked like shit?
Right,
I remember that. You said it in
right.
front of my husband. It's like, dude, holy shit.
T, I
Oh,
take
for
it.
real?
I take it. You guys don't watch that.
They don't have a
Oh.
clue.
I know they have. They're just like looking at you like,
Me,
what?
I'm like,
What's Real House?
Andy Cohen, I love him. Like, he's a genius.
I know
You know
it
what
is,
other
but I'll
show?
look at it.
Is Sister Wives. Who watches?
I
You-
haven't. Okay, so I used to watch. I think it was Sister Wives. Is that the no?
Yeah, were they married?
Yeah.
Bringing
And then they
somebody
just
else?
all recently broke up, right? Is that the
Yeah,
one?
well, that's one of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Then there's the other version too. But yeah,
So creepy.
it's so weird because it's like, who would want to have 3 or 4 wives? T?
Oh,
Would
that's
you?
no.
No.
But he just because he pisses one off, and then he could be like, "What? Okay, see you later." And then
Yeah.
he just grabs his shit. He doesn't even need to grab his shit.
Yeah.
He's got more shit at the other house.
I'm
So then
like,
he
but
just
what
goes
if
to the other house.
what if all 3 of them are upset with you? That's like
That's what happened.
That's
Because
the
you
Yeah,
think
ultimate
they would
hell.
sync
Oh.
up,
So
right?
he got divorced. He divorced, or they divorced him. All
Okay.
3 got divorced. But they're Mormons. That's what they.
Well,
That show is.
they
do
got
that
like
stuff.
they bought like so when I was in the hospital, I
Yeah.
had very little television viewing, and this was one of the things I could watch. So, they had like a cul-de-sac almost, and they all
Yeah.
had like houses on
Right.
it, right? That they built.
Right.
But there was one lady that was just like, "F this! Like I am done with this
Yeah.
now." And her kids were like, "Yeah, he's a horrible person. Like, yeah, he's our dad, but whatever." And I don't know if they got like divorced because I don't know technically how that
Mhm.
works, but
Right.
she has like this new guy
Yeah,
and
she's
all this kind of
remarried.
stuff,
Ah.
and she's so happy now,
Yeah.
and like whatever.
Well, and
but-
there's like 20 some kids.
Oh,
He's
my-
got
yeah.
like 5
Yeah.
or 6 kids with each wife.
like they would show Christmas, and it was like out
Crazy.
of control.
yeah.
Wow.
They like celebrate together.
Yeah. I just wonder
Yeah.
financially, is it from the show? I wonder.
I
How do they-
don't.
how
I
does he
there's
pay for
no
all
way that they made that much money.
I
That's a
don't know.
lot of
That's-
mouths
Now-
to
Now,
feed.
one
Yeah.
thing we
Yeah.
used to look at, but it wasn't very good after a few shows, was Married at First Sight. That was a weird show.
Oh, they still do. They
Oh,
have so
yeah.
many like versions of that now too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
90 Day Fiance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
And like seriously, are they out of there? I've been loving my. I'm like for real,
Hey,
for
but
real.
what about Naked and Afraid?
That's hysterical.
Have you seen that?
I've seen that before.
That is absolutely
Yeah.
hysterical.
That is horrible.
I'm like, what? Like it's so like ew. Where'd the
Ew.
bugs go?
I know.
Uh,
I would never get in water.
What about the ones that want to go home? They're like, I can't take it anymore. I gotta go. And then
Yeah,
the
no
crew-
shit.
The crew is right there to take them on.
And
home.
I hope there's somebody there that's like, yeah, no shit, dumbass. You went out to the Amazon rainforest naked. Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're hungry? Shocker. Like, really? Come on. They
Whoever-
cry.
Yeah,
Naked and
please.
Afraid. When I first seen it, it was crazy. And then the girl
It was
was
at
there.
Tommy's house.
Yeah, that Tommy. I was like, what the hell is that,
Uh-huh.
Tommy?
We're
And
trying
then
to rehearse.
It's
They
like
were
low
naked.
budget porn.
Yeah,
He's like,
they-
just squint your eyes and you can't even really see the blurry spot. No, I'm just
And
kidding.
then the guy comes in, and this guy was all healthy, and she was like, "Hi." They're
Yeah.
looking at each other.
Mhm.
Don't look down. We gotta stay looking up.
They have that bag that they all have, like that their audio equipment's
right,
in, and
yeah.
it like straps so it's like you can kind of cover a nipple
Oh.
and like your parts in front, and that's it. It's like
Uh-huh.
strategically like
Place.
made
It's
bag.
dangerous
yeah.
to me though. They out there.
You could get
bumblebees
burlap
and-
burns. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like this bag,
Yeah.
right?
Kind of see, look.
Is that what you do, Gal?
That's what she wears at home. Yeah.
She
Dirty-
was mad.
dirty
I take it off
Diane.
at home.
Dirty
She
Diane.
takes it off at
Stop
home.
it. I might come up with something.
Okay.
God.
Oh.
She's tit for tat. Watch her.
Oh,
So am I. We'll go back and forth.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
cat
was
fight on the
no cat
podcast.
fights. No
Our
cat
beef.
fights.
Our beef.
Mhm.
It'll be our beef. and we'll go viral.
Well, look, we had
Yeah,
a
but we'll
guest
have to get a
coming.
kiddie pool. And
We had
baby
our
oil.
friend that was supposed to stop
Wasn't
in
Eric
today.
gonna swing
yeah,
by?
Yeah.
Where is he? Maybe
He
he's
was
oh,
gonna-
message.
Maybe we could tell what he was going to come on to talk about is his award show that's coming up.
Yeah.
Radio,
Cave Award
radio,
show.
radio.
I
And,
think. I wonder. I sent him a text. She said it was good. I wonder if I mean, let me check.
Did you send the wrong day?
It could have been the wrong Eric. is
Well, he's.
probably-
Oh, that would.
Oh,
Be
God.
Whoops. That's the worst. When I was single and I used to do shit like that, I'd be like, oh my God, I totally sent that to the wrong person.
Oh, when I was drinking and I used to. do
Not that I did that a lot.
Really?
It's not like I was a big giant hoe.
No, it
I'm
was
just
this
saying.
Saturday. I told him. Yep, and I sent it to him on Tuesday, and he said perfect.
Perfect.
So-
I said come by at noon.
You were a drinker?
Okay. And you.
tea. Are you for real? Tea.
How long?
Oh, I
Maybe
never
wine.
used to-
They
that's
make
right,
it
wine.
wine.
Tea.
But wait, only
She
wine,
was
though,
quality
right?
control.
Oh, only but lots of wine. Not,
Well,
not a little bit of wine. It was a lot. Tea.
There's nothing wrong
Every
with that.
hype-
Wine's delicious.
Yeah, that's right.
Not,
you're
not
right.
As
the
a
way I
matter of
drank
fact,
it.
I have this one
My
favorite
family
red
would
wine.
differ with
No
you.
way.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
Are you
this
kidding?
great bottle. It's called If You See K. That's
Oh.
the name of it. It's a red blend.
I like the
It's
title
amazing.
of that.
And the label, I'll go online and look. The label, the artwork is amazing. Like, I'm like, please put it on a sweatshirt, put it on a t-shirt. It's so badass, this chick.
Really?
And yeah, If
Wow.
You See K. Fuck.
I like that.
Wow.
I like that.
I love it. I
Well,
love
you know,
it.
John makes wine, right?
No, well, if he needs a tester, just let me know.
Oh, I'll
No,
get
we
you.
got
I'll get
to-
you some for Christmas.
Love
I got a
that.
big bottle at the office.
You still didn't drink that?
Well, you know,
Doesn't drink
I had
much.
two,
Uh-huh.
and then I had, over the months, drank the
Okay.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really drink like I used to drink either.
Yeah.
Even though I never
Medication
out of
and stuff,
control.
you know?
Medication and
Like
stuff.
the-
That just makes the wine more fun.
Look, the Super Bowl, I used to get a fifth for the a pint,
Yeah.
and I would just
Gin.
drink that, the gin and juice, drink it all the way,
Orange
while
juice.
while the game is on, and after it's over, just pass out.
Yeah.
See,
I was
gin and
always-
juice to me is like brushing your teeth and drinking orange juice because
Oh,
gin is mint.
yeah.
Which I love gin. You
Yeah.
know that. Like, remember I was on my gin kick for
Right,
a minute, but
yeah.
with orange juice, it's just so weird to me.
Really, that's what the whole gin and juice with Snoop
I
Dogg was
know.
about.
Yeah.
And then was
What
gin
about
and
some
Tanqueray.
fruit punch? Like,
Tanqueray,
gin and punch? No, that doesn't work.
nah.
See, John's wine
What about
has,
apple?
has very, very few sulfites in it, so you can drink a whole bottle, and get shit faced, and
Yeah.
not have a hangover.
Love
I might-
that.
That's why it's
I
popular.
might drink that whole
I
bottle.
love that.
He gets
Mm.
people that want him to sell it, and he just is like, I'm not doing
I
it.
had champagne. I got a bottle of champagne been sitting for it'll be a year next month,
Oh,
and I've been waiting to pop it, but like I said, because I don't really drink, and I
Right.
wanted to use it for Shadow's birthday.
Oh,
We was
yeah.
gonna do it, and then that,
But instead, it was cake.
yeah, it's cake, right? Which he
Thank you.
loved.
That
it.
was good cake.
That was an
Good cake.
excellent cake.
Yeah, red
Wow,
velvet.
bring the
you
cake?
picked some-
I did.
did you make it?
I did not.
Oh, that
okay.
was red
But that's what
velvet.
She paid
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
that was red
I
velvet.
was
don't
in
know
I
why.
was in the dentist chair, and he was like, "Yo," and he's like texting me, and I was like, he called actually, and I'm like, literally the only time I can't answer
Yeah.
the phone. So I was like,
Right.
"Yeah, I'm at the dentist," and then he was like, "Hey, it's Shadow's birthday." I was like,
That
"Okay."
was nice.
Yeah, I said, can you get a cake
That's
right
great.
quick?
Yep.
Mhm.
And she came with that beautiful cake. The only thing was
That's
missing was
awesome.
his candles, but if
Yeah.
we put his age on
But
there,
we
then-
had a we just put a dude in there.
yeah.
There you
right.
go. That's what he wants.
He-
Wait,
he,
go back to the award show.
Yeah, the award show
Is
that-
November
it's
22nd.
Cave Radio. They came up with the award, T Money Green Person of the Year.
Yeah.
And I was thankful I won it. And then they kept the name on.
Mhm,
So
yeah.
Do we know who the recipient is this year?
he said who it was, but I mean, I forgot. But I like the fact that I get a chance to present it to them.
Yeah.
This is the third year.
Well,
Yeah.
they just started it, what,
Yeah.
3 years ago?
Yeah, it's pretty
Do you
good.
have your outfit picked out?
Not yet.
Okay.
Here's the cool thing about this award. I like Eric because
Yeah.
he's so committed to local artists.
Yeah, he
I feel
is.
like
He
he
really
really,
is, too.
gets
He's super
behind
cool,
people.
yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Well, he's got Cave Radio. He's got a bunch of other podcast
He's a
shows
good
too.
plumber too.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah, plumber. That's right.
but what I like about this is the reason he called it the Tony Green or T
Or
Green,
T-
whatever he is called it, is because of how much he respects you.
Yeah.
And just because like you've been doing the same thing, helping local artists, and,
Yeah.
and
True.
so he wants to keep that legacy
Yeah,
going,
I
which
really
I
like
think
that
is
he's
really
doing
cool.
that.
He's giving you your
I thought-
flowers.
I thought that was really nice when he was keeping it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
incredibly
I do too.
thoughtful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
it's a very thoughtful gesture. It's just
Well,
Yeah.
think about like 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road. Like,
Right.
who knows who's going to get it and really pop?
Right.
You
yeah,
know?
yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
Somebody will get it and blow up.
Yeah,
they're gonna be like, I'd like to thank T Green.
Yeah, give
exactly.
me my person of
Yeah.
the year.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty
That does
cool.
make a difference when somebody's paying attention to what you do.
Right.
It's very true.
Right.
And I
Very
I
true.
really missed the Detroit Music Awards.
Yeah, I do too.
It's what
I
like
do
what
too.
the is it just gone? That's it. It's done.
Why is that? I wonder.
I wonder
They're not
too.
even recognizing artists anymore because I know York was doing that thing with them where he was
Artist
kind of
spotlight.
like where
Yeah,
he would.
was trying to get it going, but I don't even think they got behind that.
Well, you know what? They suck because that was such a great event and it was such a wonderful way for people in this like line
Yeah.
of work to network with each other
Sure.
and
Oh,
meet
yeah, it was
each
the
other.
best
And like we
networking.
have got to figure out a way to bring this shit back.
There's
And they-
supposed
real.
to be this other thing called the Michigan Music Awards. And
Yeah, but it's all the way on the west side of the state, right?
I don't know.
Are you talking about local
but,
spins?
But when they had the awards show, I think it was in Royal Oak, though.
Really?
And the award show was
I've
earlier
never-
this year. They started it in.
Wait, is that Gary Graff?
in no, it's
No.
not.
It's not?
They
'Cause they
started it
kinda
about a
took that
year
over.
ago.
Really?
I remember everybody going out like to Grand Rapids or something, like Tommy and Louie and York
They
and all
have
those
a-
guys.
there is an award out there.
and it was,
but
and I
it's
thought
not-
it was the
I'm not-
Michigan music, but I don't.
think so.
No.
There was something else. It's like a pretty prestigious award thing, though, that you're talking about. I just can't remember the name of it. But it wasn't Michigan Music.
And we did the DMAs. The last thing they did was at the Royal Oak Movie Theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
that was
Imagine.
last-
Yeah.
the Imagine
Which
theater.
even that
I
wasn't
just met the
bad.
guy that
No,
owns
that
that.
That wasn't bad.
No, I like
The
that.
owner of
Yeah.
Imagine came into the restaurant.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't
like-
think of his name right now.
I like that. I was just really upset that it stopped.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It really
Because it was a
sucks.
big party for Detroit.
Wow. And then the thing is, it really
It
acknowledged.
used to be at the Fillmore.
It
Yeah.
acknowledged. It acknowledged. you know,
Yeah.
people.
Yes. And it was just, and what the way that they did it was just so stupid. Those movie theaters and people shuffling in and watching this movie. This and what it was
Oh.
just dumb.
Yeah.
The last one they did, I'm sorry, it was dumb. It was not thought out.
Mm.
It made no sense.
It was
Well, to-
inexpensive, probably.
To me,
Well,
when
you could tell.
Yeah.
when Kathy Vargo and what's her girl name?
Yeah.
I
I know.
Wow. Teresa. When they,
Hagenhoff.
Yeah, Coggenhoff.
Can't we get John Witt on this or
When they-
something?
You do. I want a trophy.
I know. You're not
I'll be
alone.
like, why is it Larry Lee all the time? Even though I'm not hating Larry Lee, but
Louis Lee?
spread the love. No, Larry Lee, the
Oh.
bass player who
I'm like, wait.
whose group he is River Days, this, that,
Every
this,
Gotcha.
and he's always the headliner. Like, and all you guys do is other people's music. No
I
creativity.
Just, you know, the when they had it at the Fillmore, because like the Nooner show we used to interview people there. That was
right?
really
Yeah,
we did
right.
our
That was
podcast from there.
nice.
It was
Yeah,
so
that
cool.
was nice, yeah.
But like, I can't imagine that they didn't make money. I mean, that place was packed. Tickets were not cheap.
No.
I don't think.
They just gave tickets away to all of the artists, and it was a lot.
I mean,
of artists.
and they
too
didn't
many.
serve dinner or anything, did they?
No, and
No.
it was a
And it was a cash bar. So what the hell, man?
Yeah,
I mean, at this point, you would think that we could rally somebody to like donate the trophies. You know what I mean? And like,
yeah.
I really feel like we could get it together again. Now, of course, I'm sure we couldn't call it the Detroit Music
No.
Awards, but
we'll do it. We'll do it when we do the T Money Green music.
we could. I was gonna say the
There you
money.
go.
Yeah, the Money Music Awards.
There you go.
There you go. I like it like that too. Yeah, because it's.
MMA.
I would acknowledge only the best.
The best
And
of
I
the
don't
best,
know.
baby.
And I like the fact that Jill had 50 trophies.
She's the
Jill Jack, I
you
know.
And when I said it, it's like she hated hearing that.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
She's like, why did I take a break? I could have had 100.
Right.
Gosh.
And it's like the those guys with Mikey on guitar. I forgot I had them with Westbound, but they would always take their trophy when they got it and bust a beer can over it, and they would just be sitting there with a beer can. I'm like, no, man, that's not how you do that award. That's how my 17 are
Yep.
on
And
display.
Christine. Yep.
Somebody said, "What are those?" I said, "Oh, the Detroit Music Award." But I mean, we needed to keep that because it was the only thing like
Yeah.
the real award show.
It gives you like a sense of purpose. It's like
Yeah.
it'd be like athletes and they're not being like Olympics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
right,
what
yeah.
you don't
It
have
was
an end
patterned
goal.
after the actual Grammy.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
When it was a
Yeah.
fun networking party.
Yeah.
I
it's
loved
such
it.
it's an amazingly talented group of musicians
Right.
that do not get enough recognition.
And they had
Bottom line,
makeup on that day.
You
Yeah, we
doctor
were-
puts
Gail,
makeup on.
The favorite pictures I have of you
She
were
got makeup
from
on.
Detroit Music Awards.
Yeah.
Every year, she was just a rock star.
Even that one framed picture of you down at the studio where you're going up to accept the award when you're in the white. Like
Yeah.
it's just
Oh yeah.
it's an event.
Yeah.
It just needs to happen again.
know,
It just
yeah.
really, really does need to
All
happen
right.
again.
So if you're listening to the show,
Yep.
Yes, powers that be.
we are putting it out there, manifesting.
We
Yeah.
want it back. We want
Yep.
it back.
We need
So
some backing.
We have to wrap it up, guys.
All
Happy,
right.
happy
it's already
Saturday.
wow,
Yeah,
it's
wow, that was
12:30.
quick.
Yeah, yeah,
Sandy,
yeah.
you like John's wine? We'll send you some more Sandy.
Yeah.
All right, Jen, I
Okay.
gotta get you a bottle. All right, let's
Or two.
close
I mean,
it
I'm
out
not gonna complain.
and
We'll close it out.
we'll
With,
see you guys in December.
now
Yeah,
it's time to
what
See you
say
guys in
goodbye.
December.
Oh,
To all our family, MICKEY-MOUSC.
the hell?
You've turned into Roadworks Records, the podcast, your go-to for the latest and greatest in entertainment news worldwide. Got something to promote? Your business? Your book? Your music? Or anything else? Let us handle the hype. Hit us up for custom pricing, and we'll do the talking while you keep it gritty. Stay locked in. Roadwork Records and the Roadwork Records podcast.